Room for Rent. I think I watched this movie in 2014, 2015. It is on Tubi. It stars Lin Shaye, who is no stranger to horror. She had some roles and some cameo roles during the 80s and whatnot. Her brother Bob Shaye worked at New Line Cinema and whatnot. So this is about an elderly woman. She basically lives all alone, and she decides to take an ad out to try to find a roommate to try to bring in some money and whatnot. And she basically rents out the room to a younger guy, like in his 30s, I think, early 30s. And they sort of start up this type of friendship. And she develops kind of like a crush on the younger guy. So there is some conflict. She tries to do all these nice things for him, basically making him food and whatnot, or watching his favorite TV programs with him. And she plays like a really sympathetic character. She's an older woman. She doesn't really have any friends. And, the elderly sometimes tend to get forgotten in life. She also has this asshole neighbor kid who like threatens to sexually assault her and beat her up and just torments her day in and day out. So yeah, kind of a sad movie. And you're kind of expecting it to go in like a slasher movie direction. And it really doesn't go in that direction at all. She doesn't go around killing people that are staying in her home or whatnot. It's not that type of hotel or bed and breakfast horror. Just very sad. She plays this sweet elderly character, and for a certain time, you feel bad for her and like what she goes through in her daily life. I'm just a huge Lin Shaye fan. Ever since I saw her in the Insidious movies and whatnot. She also was in the Hillside Stranglers movie. She played the mother of one of the brothers, and that review is also on my channel here as well if you're interested in that. I want to say this movie was like 85, 86 minutes long. It's a pretty fast watch. And I would say this is more like a psychological drama type movie. It's not really a slasher movie. It's not really a horror movie that much. But I really loved Lin Shaye's role here, and I liked her relationship, her budding friendship with the guy that takes out an ad to stay with her and whatnot. So kind of an interesting little movie. I think it's still on Tubi. Give it a watch if you want. I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Bye.